Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Red Lion Yaps. So, today, now I know it's been a long time since I filmed a video, but today I kind of want to just talk about how, like, in the past, I used to take things really personally, both online and in real life. I'm gonna just get straight to the point. So, back then, like in 2024, I was in like these group chats, these online group chats and stuff, and I just want to be clear, these are real people, and I actually have become friends with some of them, and I still am friends with some of them. But in the past, I didn't really understand as to how like online group chats really worked. Like, there's a lot of trolling, there's a lot of joking, there's a lot of satire shit, right? And I never really knew that, and so like I'd always take every joke and every joke about me as a personal attack. And looking back, it's pretty crazy that it got to that point. But I used to take things really personally. And also, sorry if I look away from the camera a lot. Low key, I kind of have a problem with maintaining eye contact with like the camera or with people and all that shit. So just bear with me. I want to be as honest and as transparent with you guys as I can. And the truth is that I do still take things personally. I still do. Now, not exactly when a person says a joke about me anymore. But I guess it's like whenever I'm in a bad or shitty mood, I just, kind of crash out about it. And so the thing is that it's important to know where your mood is and to know where are you at with your baseline. I do think that those things, are important. And because, like, I know that if I'm in a good or decent mood and if there's a joke about me, I just laugh at it now. It's not a big deal. Just back then in 2024, I used to really take it personally because I'd see it as a personal attack. But if I'm in a bad mood, if I'm in an indecent mood, then what happens is that I actually, like, I'm like, fuck off. You know what I mean? And I wasn't in a good mood yesterday. Yesterday, things did not really work out, with something I wanted to do. It is what it is. Um, I feel like that this year hasn't really been the best year, and it is disappointing, and it disappoints me just because I've been waiting for years to finally make that one good year happen, and I don't know when it's actually going to happen. Now I know that I have to actually get up and actually try. And sorry if I'm not as energetic or whatever. I just woke up and I'm kind of tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. And also, sorry for the horrible lighting over there. I mean, it's kind of easy to block it out now, which is good. I can block it out like this. I can't do this the whole time. But I have to probably. I'm gonna probably rearrange my desk at one point. I don't know, but so I guess I kind of realized that I don't really take things personally like that much anymore. However, occasionally I do, mostly when I'm in a bad or in an indecent mood. And so, my advice to you guys is that whenever you're in an indecent mood, when you're in a bad mood, and it's really fucking hard to catch it in the moment, but if you're in a bad mood or if you're in an indecent mood, stop, take a pause, put the phone away, get away, remove yourself from whatever situation that is bothering you, that you feel is bothering you, and go to a deconstruction process. And we're gonna talk about that at one point in my video series. And I feel like that I don't know if I'm gonna be doing more videos or more streams. I'm not really sure yet. I really don't know. But the reason why I'm gonna kind of do probably more long form videos, again, I honestly might change my mind. It's because that I feel like that I can just get straight to the point without having to really pause to look at anything, and I could just get to the point and and be done with that. But yeah, my advice is just remove yourself from the situation. Try to talk to yourself about it. Your deconstruction process. Go to that. What is causing? Like, what? How do you feel? What? How do you feel? Why do you feel this way? What can you do about it? It's actually easier for me to do it like this. What can you do about it? And then do something that you love to do. And so, try to do those things, and I think that it will make a difference in your life. However, the thing is that it's easy to remember how to do the deconstruction process when you're in a good or in a decent mood. But it's really hard to actually implement it when you actually need to implement it, like when you're feeling like shit. And that's just because you're not really thinking rationally, you're not really feeling yourself. And so you're not really thinking about to do the deconstruction process, but you have to try to think about it. And same thing with me. Same thing with me. I have to try my best to think about the deconstruction process and to actually do it when I need to do it. It's just sometimes it's like I don't ask for much and I just ask for one good day. And I try to make it happen for myself, but even there's only so much that us as people can do. There are some things that we just cannot prevent, and there's just some things that just end up happening. Um, but you know, it does get to a point. I'm trying to think more positively instead of negatively. I'm trying. But it can be hard. It can be hard, and I have kind of been struggling a little bit. Not like that, like not really mentally. I've been fine mentally, but like just kind of with my career. YouTube isn't a career for me yet. I do like to do this, and I do hope to turn it into that one day. I just call it that so that it's easier. But I'm just kind of concerned that, first of all, Redline 25X, my main channel, that shit's going fucking nowhere. And I poured my blood, my sweat, and my tears into that channel. Um, that's how I do the number 3, by the way. It's kind of, I can do this, but it's more comfortable for me to do it this way, by the way. But anyways, the whole point is, that um, you just have to go to your deconstruction process. You just have to try to remember to go to it when you need it, because it's there to help you. And it can really help you understand and realize how you're feeling and what you're feeling and why. Um, and the truth is that, none of us knows what the future is going to hold or what the future is going to bring. But anyways, yeah, so with my YouTube, so my main channel just isn't really going anywhere. I don't know if this channel is going anywhere, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. And that's the thing with YouTube; it's really difficult. Like with music, even it's difficult with music. It's difficult with anything you're trying to achieve. Things are gonna be shit at first, and they still are shit for me. And the thing is that there's two things. Like, first thing is that you don't know when it's going to happen, when your big moment is going to happen. You don't know. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that you don't even know if it will even happen. And so I think it's important to honestly try to like be more courageous. I don't know, have more confidence and have more, just have more confidence in yourself, believe in yourself more. I'm just saying that for those two things, that's honestly how I feel. I don't know when this is gonna work or even if. I'm being honest, and so I have to try to be more positive too. But the thing is that false positive thinking is actually not a good thing. Now, thinking positively, that's fine, and I don't want to knock this over again. That's fine. But false positive thinking creates delusion. When you think positively about a situation, that's good. But when you think positively about a situation that you know is negative and that you know, oh wow, this is actually a really bad situation, we got to try to figure this out. I feel like that false positive thinking just doesn't help, because you're kind of denying how things actually are. You're denying the situation. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, it's fine. We'll figure it out. No worries. No worries. It's like, you have to be honest with yourself as to where you're at. You have to be honest with yourself. And I have to be honest with myself too. And, I have my own moral compass. And there are things that I strongly believe in. And if I ever feel like I ever break one of my own morals, I feel like crap. I feel like shit in the end of the day. But I've just kind of been feeling just kind of a little bit down, just kind of like because I really want this to work somehow. And I know they say make a backup plan. I don't really have one. I don't really have much of a backup plan. I just don't. I kind of wish that I did, but no, not quite. Not quite. I gotta find a new filming space. But anyways, Yeah, this is just me being honest with you guys for a bit. I'm not perfect. I do take things personally. I do have a bit of a sensitive side. There are some people um who I feel that don't really appreciate me or like me, and that's fine. And I'm trying to learn how to just be okay with not everyone liking me. And I am okay with that, but I guess I have to learn how to also be okay with people not liking me that I thought liked me. And it is what it is. I'm gonna continue to be honest. I'm gonna continue to live the way that I want to live. I'm here to serve me, and you're here to serve yourself. And I hope that I started sleeping my eye. And I hope that you guys can find enjoyment or at least some kind of interest in these videos where half the screen is being taken up by a light source. I know my room isn't messy, by the way. It just looks like that because of the camera, but it's really not. My room is small. I'm not Jeff Bezos. Okay, don't don't come for me. Okay, I'm not Jeff Bezos. I'm not the Bezos family or the Zuckerberg family. Okay, this is the best that we can do. Um, and I guess that's gonna wrap it up for the day. Thank you guys for watching my yap. Hopefully, I can figure things out. I just want to do what I love. I want to do what makes me happy. And I'm trying to do that on my main channel. No one appreciates the family tree content at all. No one fucking cares about it. And it makes me sad. It does make me sad. And I swear, if this family tree content doesn't work out, then it's going to prove that long saying, your dream can always work as long as you continue to work on it, isn't true. And so I'm gonna literally about to find out if the saying that I always believed in is actually true or not. If you guys want to subscribe to Redline25X, just search it up. The channel should come right up. I appreciate you so much. I make fictional hand-drawn family tree videos on my main channel, and on this channel I make yapping videos kind of just like this one, where I just kind of yap about, whatever topic. And I have a few more topic ideas that are going to be coming soon, so put down in the comments if you guys want to see it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.